Ronaldo.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
I'm gonna tell you how you run. You run like the bad little kid with silver caps in his mouth.
Oh my God, dude.
Like you taking something from me? Ain't nobody never took nothing from me in my life.
Corn tea, is it pink? Corn tea, is it pink?
You beat me in the grass. You beat me in the grass. See me race on concrete. I beat you.
No, I would not bring any women around me.
What? Nah, I'm good with women. I know, like, I got good riz, bro.
What happens when IShowSpeed's wild IRL streams stop being funny and instead turn painfully awkward?
And you know what I think?
What?
You're really small.
Over the years, Speed has had some unforgettable guests. Some came in with good vibes, others left fans speechless with how toxic they were. These weren't just small slip-ups. These were moments where entire audiences turned against the guest, flooding chat and comment sections with pure outrage. From a world-famous footballer who humiliated Speed in his own country,
Ronaldo.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
to an NBA superstar who acted like he was too good to even be there.
I would not bring any women around me.
What? Nah, I'm good with women. I know, like, I got good riz, bro.
And even a rapper's crew member who almost turned a collab into a full-blown fight.
I don't give a fuck what it is. What is the principle? I don't care about my money. I don't need to put no money. Like I said, $20.
These appearances weren't just disappointing. They became legendary for all the wrong reasons. Today, we're diving into the guests who fans still call the most hated in IShowSpeed's history. And trust me, once you hear the stories, you'll understand exactly why. When Speed landed in Switzerland, chat was hyped. The collab with Alicia Lehmann, one of the country's biggest football stars, looked like it was going to be a dream stream.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Alicia? What's good? All right, I'm in your city, and I'm in your country.
But from the very first interaction, it went downhill fast. Instead of a warm welcome, Alicia's opening line was to call Speed small.
Hey, you know what I think?
What?
You're really small.
I'm small.
Yes.
I'm taller than you.
Yes, but you're a man. What do you mean?
Not in a playful, friendly way. It came across as straight-up disrespect. And to make matters worse, her friends laughed along,
That's small.
piling on, while Speed tried to brush it off.
How you say I'm small, but I'm taller than you?
I'm a good.
What?
I'm a good.
Bro, I'm 6'1". That's small.
For the viewers, that moment was humiliating. They weren't laughing with her. They were furious she would embarrass him in front of the world like that. Things got even more tense inside a high-end Swiss watch shop. At first, it looked like casual browsing, but then came the pressure.
Which watch should I buy? Which watch should I buy?
What watch?
Yeah, which watch should I buy?
Alicia pointed Speed toward watches priced at $60,000, $70,000, even $90,000. And she didn't stop there. She actually hinted, and then flat out asked if Speed would buy one for her.
Hey, this one's very light. How much this one cost? 95. You're capping. This costs 95,000?
Yeah, you can look at the price.
It's so light though.
Viewers saw this as gold digger behavior, plain and simple. One fan even wrote, "She's an embarrassment to Switzerland. We don't claim her." But the most shocking moment was still to come. Just as Speed was about to pull the trigger on buying her a luxury watch, Alicia suddenly flipped the script. Out of nowhere, she said, "I have a boyfriend. I'm going to marry him. You don't need to do this stuff."
Ronaldo.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
Fans were stunned. Why play along the whole time, only to throw that in his face when he was seconds away from doing something generous? It wasn't just awkward. It came off as manipulative and fake.
We not about her shit, all right?
We do this. You can buy me.
We not about no.
As friends.
And as if that wasn't enough, earlier in the day, she had pressed Speed about his ex-girlfriends, making things deeply uncomfortable.
And I have a question. Because I've seen your video on TikTok and stuff, and where's this girlfriend you had?
What?
I really liked her.
What should have been lighthearted banter turned into Alicia drilling into his personal life, killing the vibe completely. Even Speed had to ask her, why you got to kill the vibe like that?
Why you had to kill the vibe like that? Why do you want to talk? Like, I'm in Switzerland and you talking about that right now.
By the end of the stream, the chat had turned on her completely. The comment section was brutal, people calling her a gold digger, saying she had ruined Switzerland's image, and even pointing out the hypocrisy that her own boyfriend, Douglas Luiz, is the exact same height as Speed. So why call him short? What should have been one of Speed's most iconic international collabs instead went down as one of the most hated. and fans haven't let her live it down since. Some guests are toxic in obvious ways. Others, they sneak their way into Speed's personal life and cause damage that lasts long after the stream ends. And that's exactly what happened with Courtney, a guest fans now call one of the worst influences to ever appear on his channel.
He just left.
Why didn't you?
Cornty, is it pink? Cornty, is it pink? 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 Cornty, is it pink? Cornty, is it pink? 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 Cornty, is it pink? Cornty, is it pink?
Courtney wasn't there as a celebrity or an athlete. She was just Speed's barber. But instead of sticking to her job, she started prying into Speed's relationship live on stream. While cutting his hair, she grilled him about Amy, Speed's girlfriend at the time. She asked if Amy was really his girl, why she wasn't answering the phone, whether she might be out with another man.
That one might be.
Amy said no, don't tell me to relax, she keeps talking shit, we don't play like that in Korea.
Alright, TTS gotta, okay, I gotta turn off TTS after that one.
At first, it sounded like teasing, but then she pushed harder, planting real doubt in Speed's mind. And Speed, being Speed, took the bait. Right there, in front of thousands of viewers, he started calling Amy over and over at 3 a.m. her time. Of course, she didn't answer. She was probably asleep. But the damage was done. Courtney had created a whole narrative that Amy might be cheating, and Speed spiraled on stream trying to get an answer. When Amy finally picked up, she was frustrated. She said straight up, "You only call me when you're on stream at 4 or 5 in the morning. You don't actually read my texts." And you could hear the exhaustion in her voice. Instead of helping, Courtney had just poured gasoline on the fire. The fans knew it too. Comment sections lit up with messages like, "Courtney made Speed and Amy break up, WTF." Viewers saw her as manipulative, someone who pushed Speed into sabotaging his own relationship for drama.
Stop making Courtney uncomfortable.
Yeah, Shaq, I'm making Courtney very uncomfortable right now, bro.
Exclamation mark. Courtney, turn around real quick. I'm almost finished.
That one might be.
Amy said no, don't tell me to relax, she keeps talking shit, we don't play like that in Korea.
Alright, TTS gotta, okay, I gotta turn off TTS after that one.
Even Amy herself later clapped back, saying she didn't need another woman telling Speed what to say or do, calling Courtney out as a stranger inserting herself where she didn't belong. And when Courtney later tried to apologize, it only made things worse. She said she was sorry if Amy felt hurt, but then turned around and bragged, "I ate y'all hoes up on that one, so don't play with me." That wasn't an apology. It was arrogance. Fans never forgot.
What the
I don't know what I expected coming up in here, but.
Yeah, hey, like I said, I'm so sorry.
For many, this wasn't just a bad collab. It was the moment Speed's relationship crumbled because he let the wrong guest take control of his stream. And that's why Courtney's name keeps popping up whenever fans talk about Speed's most hated guests of all time. When Speed finally landed an NBA superstar on stream, expectations were sky high. Kevin Durant, one of the biggest names in basketball, had agreed to join.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Kitty. What's good, man? I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm straight, man.
Fans thought this was going to be legendary. Speed barking courtside, KD laughing it off, maybe even a little friendly trash talk. But instead of hype, viewers got one of the coldest, most uncomfortable collabs in Speed's history. From the moment it started, Durant's vibe was off.
Why is he so serious, bro? Okay, we about to play horse. What's my man's Kate? Why is he so? Why you about to play kitty, my man's horse? Sir! The Sui!
While other athletes like Pogba and Zlatan had been playful, down to earth, and willing to match Speed's chaotic energy.
Bro, talk to him, bro. Talk to your boy.
KD sat there looking like he wanted to be anywhere else. When Speed cracked jokes about being a 5-star basketball player in high school.
Bro, I'm better than you in basketball, bro. I am. I'm just not trying, you know, because you being calm right now. But if I was, bro, like I said, I used to be a 5-star college, 5-star basketball person when I was in high school. I was a 5-star prospect athlete when I was in high school.
Durant didn't laugh. He brushed it off with a dry, "Where? In Ohio?" like he was talking down to him instead of playing along. The mood only got worse.
Where? Yeah, we're in Ohio.
At one point, Speed asked if KD would ever run a two-man with him. Just harmless banter about going out to meet women. Durant shut him down instantly, saying flat out, "No, I would not bring any women around you."
Would you want a two-man with me?
What does that mean?
Like a two-man.
No, I would not bring any women around you.
Nah, I'm good with women. I know, like, I got good wrist, bro.
The line wasn't just harsh, it was humiliating. Fans watching could feel the awkward silence that followed. It was the complete opposite of what Speed's community loves. With Pogba, you had laughter and genuine brotherly energy. With Zlatan, you had lighthearted jokes and viral moments. But with KD, there was nothing. Just cold answers, dismissive smirks, and the kind of arrogance that made the entire stream drag.
They fresh. I never met him before, and their first entry point to me is with you.
I got wrist, bro. Trust me.
Do you love basketball?
Of course. A lot of the other shit I don't like around it, you know, like the media sometimes, and the fame.
Like this shit. Like this bullshit.
I like that. You
Bro, nah. All right, no, he's making. Nah, cause I was like literally just. No, cause this is. Alright. I'm just like, this is like beautiful. Like I'm here, like hearing him talk.
Fans didn't hold back either. Comments called him an elitist, the biggest idiot on Speed's stream, and even said he looked jealous that a chaotic streamer could hold more attention than a global basketball star. Some viewers even said Durant's appearance made them lose respect for him entirely. For Speed, it was a missed opportunity. What could have been one of his greatest collabs ended up being remembered as one of the most uncomfortable streams ever. All because Kevin Durant acted like he was too cool to be there. If there's one guest who turned trash talk into pure embarrassment, it's Ashton Hall. On paper, this collab should have been entertaining. A fitness influencer known for his viral 4 a.m. morning routine, finally facing off against Speed in a race.
Bro, shut your slow ass, bro. You slow. Come on, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like, he's scared, bro. Oh, God, he's scared.
You actually might change my entire brand.
Chat, this gonna be his last.
Listen.
This gonna be his last
I
clip
might
on Instagram.
change my entire brand. I'm gonna be known as
This
the
shit over with. Don't come for Big Speed, nigga.
I might even stop.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Hold up. Bitch, I'm a demon, nigga. Who the you think you is, bro? I'm gonna dust your ass, boy.
Speed is about to create the name. We ain't gonna be the routine no more. They're not gonna know me for Mr. Routine. We gotta come with something harder than that. He about to change the whole brand, bro. Not everybody's gonna want to race. That's the only bad thing about this. Not everybody's gonna want to race.
Chat, I'm about to end this man's career, bro. Chat, I never ended somebody's career, but I'm about to really end his little Instagram run he on. This little Instagram sprint shit. I'm about to end all that on my mama. All that about to go. All that little fake ass Instagram ain't against the real Speed, my boy. Pipe the down, bro. You talking too crazy. This is your last little Instagram fit reel. This is your last reel, bro. This is your last reel, Ashton.
This is gonna be good for him.
This is your last reel. This is your last reel, bro.
The hype was real. Ashton came in full of confidence, flexing his muscles and running his mouth non-stop.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Come on, let's get it popping, bro.
Bro, you don't weigh enough, bro.
Let's get it popping, bro.
You don't weigh
Let's get it popping, bro. Hey, do muscles just for show, bro.
You don't weigh enough.
Do muscles just for show, bro.
Chat, listen.
Do
Y'all
muscles
asked
just
for
for
the
show.
race, I made it happen.
All the muscles just for show. You about to get your shit dusted, bro.
I've been doing this too long.
You about to get dusted, gang.
I've been doing
You about to
this
get
too
dusted.
long.
You getting dusted.
What you in the race?
We can do 60, 50. It don't matter, bro. We can do 50.
Let's go 60.
Let's go 60.
I'll give you time.
We can do 60.
I'm gonna walk
You
away.
should never did it to yourself, bro.
I'm gonna walk away.
You should never did it to yourself.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
But when it was time to actually back it up, things got ugly fast. From the very start, Ashton belittled Speed. He called him too skinny, said his muscles were just for show, and promised he'd smoke him in front of everyone.
You don't weigh
Let's get it
enough.
popping, bro. Hey, do muscles just for show, bro.
You don't weigh
Do
enough.
muscles just for show, bro.
Chat, listen.
Do
Y'all
muscles just
asked
for
for the
show.
race, I made it happen.
All the muscles just for show.
Fans expected Speed to get humbled. Instead, Ashton got cooked. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. Every time they lined up, Speed left him in the dust. But here's where Ashton earned his most hated badge. He couldn't take the loss. Instead of admitting defeat, he started making excuses. First it was, I slipped.
Bro, the first one I slipped, bro. You lost, bro? I slipped.
Why can't you just take your L?
Bro, where's the video?
Why can't you just take your L?
Barely won.
You was burnt the first way. It don't matter if you slipped or not.
I slipped.
You was burnt. You low. You not faster than me, bro.
I slipped.
Just take your L.
Run it again.
Why can't you take your L?
If I knew you wasn't faster than me, I wouldn't race again. Let's get it.
Then it was, the road's uneven. We need a flat surface. Then it was, Let's run it barefoot. No excuses this time. He even claimed potholes slowed him down.
I need the water.
Let's do it on a flat surface.
That is a flat surface, bro.
Let's do it on a flat surface.
What flat surface?
Just right on the road. Last one we get out of here.
Barefoot.
That way I got no excuses.
They gotta be barefoot.
Let's do it. Come on. Last one I got no excuses. Oh, I'm smoking now. I don't train on the grass. I'm tripping. Ryan, chill.
He's making every excuse in the world, bro. He's making every excuse in the world. He is undeniable, bro.
The chat wasn't buying any of it. Fans roasted him as Ashton fraud, saying he was more committed to inventing excuses than he was to training. And it didn't stop there. After losing multiple races, Ashton's crew tried to defend him by pushing Speed around, creating tension where there didn't need to be any.
Ready, set, go!
That only made Ashton look worse, like he needed backup just to handle an L.
There's no time, bro.
Ashton, left side, run
Ashton,
it
you
back.
lost,
It's
bro.
a tie.
You lost, bro.
Run it back then.
You're done.
Run it back.
You're delusional, bro. I promise.
Tie. Why would you leave when everybody's saying it's a tie?
Ain't nobody saying it's a tie, bro. Nobody's a tie.
What are you saying? Who what?
Nobody.
Who what? You.
Yo, kid.
By the time the fourth race ended, with Speed winning yet again, the entire internet was clowning on Ashton. Comments flooded in with jokes like, "Do it in a hyperbolic time chamber, bro," and "Run it on the moon next time." Fans saw through the act. Ashton wasn't the disciplined athlete he portrayed online. He was just another clout chaser who couldn't accept defeat.
Release
You beat me in the grass. You beat me in the grass. They see me run on concrete.
I stopped like this when it's
Look, they see me race on concrete. I beat you. I run
He's
on
illusional,
concrete.
bro.
Let's run it.
My whole chat saying 3-0. You lost,
Of
man.
course, in your
You
opinion.
lost.
In the end, Speed didn't just beat Ashton on the track, he exposed him. And that's why to this day, fans still bring up Ashton Hall as one of the most hated guests to ever step on stream. When NLE Choppa linked up with Speed, fans expected chaos, but the fun kind. And at first, it was. The vibe was light, the jokes were flying, and it felt like a classic IRL collab. But then, one of NLE's crew members, Lil 100, turned what could have been a highlight into one of the most toxic moments in Speed's streaming history. It started small. Prime, one of Speed's boys, picked up some cash Lil 100 had tossed around. Instead of laughing it off, Lil 100 snapped. He went on a full-blown rant about respect, yelling about how nobody ever touches my money, and flexing about how he'd never had anything taken from him in his life. Suddenly, the energy shifted from fun to confrontational.
I don't give a fuck what it is. It's principle. I don't care about my money. Enough. I don't need to put no money. Like I said, $20. And I got a pocket full of money. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Alright, bro, stop talking to me, man. You should talk to me, bro. Get back to twitching. I'm talking about you twitching. I'm not playing with you, bro. You got my money, man.
But he didn't stop there. Lil 100 started pressing Aiden and Speed, throwing gang signs, talking tough, and basically turning the whole collab into a street argument. Speed, who usually thrives on wild energy, was left trying to calm things down before it escalated even further. Fans watching could feel the tension. What was supposed to be entertainment had turned into an uncomfortable standoff.
Like you taking something from me? Ain't nobody never took nothing from me in my life.
And then came the line that sealed his reputation. Lil 100 mocked Speed directly, asking, "What do you even do? Run fast or something?" It wasn't just disrespectful, it was tone deaf.
Like what do? You run fast or something? What you stated to me?
By that point, Speed had built a global brand off his name, while most viewers had no idea who Lil 100 even was. The irony wasn't lost on the fans, who instantly started clowning him in the comments. "Nobody even knows you, bro." And it wasn't NLE, it was Lil 100 that ruined the whole stream. Even NLE himself looked a little embarrassed by how his crew handled things. The audience agreed, NLE was fine, but Lil 100, straight up toxic. Instead of boosting the collab, he dragged it down, and fans never forgot it. For many, that stream became a perfect example of how one person's ego can ruin an entire vibe. And that's why Lil 100 sits comfortably on the list of Speed's most hated guests. When Speed announced he was linking up with Tyreek Hill, fans thought they were about to witness history. The NFL superstar, famous for calling himself the fastest man alive, finally standing next to the YouTube star who built his name on speed. It was the perfect setup for a race everyone wanted to see.
It's a field right here.
This ain't free charity though,
It's a field right here.
But what should have been iconic quickly turned into one of the most disappointing collabs of all time. From the jump, Speed challenged Tyreek to a 40-yard dash.
You can't do 20, 30 yards, bro?
We gotta pay it forward for charity or something, bro.
Okay, let's go.
He was ready. Sneakers on, energy through the roof, the chat spamming race. But Tyreek, he kept dodging. First it was, I need to warm up. Then, it wouldn't be a good look for me.
I gotta warm up, but I'm 30, bro. It won't be a good look on me. I didn't practice today, then I race you.
At one point, he even said he needed a full hour before running. Meanwhile, Speed had just flown across the world, telling viewers he traveled 15 hours just for this moment.
It take me about an hour to warm up, bro.
An hour to warm up?
Yeah, bro.
It takes you 1 hour to warm up to run for 40 yards?
And while Speed was begging to hit the track, Tyreek was snacking, literally eating a nutty bar on stream while brushing off the challenge. To fans, it felt like pure arrogance. One even joked, so he can eat junk food on camera but can't run 40 yards? Instead of racing, Tyreek turned to mocking Speed's form. He laughed and said Speed ran like a hyper little kid with silver caps in his teeth. The jab wasn't just unnecessary, it was disrespectful.
I'ma tell you how you run. You run like the bad little kid with motherfucking silver caps in his mouth.
Oh my God, dude.
The more excuses Tyreek gave, the more it looked like he was scared of being humbled on camera. Eventually, one of Tyreek's teammates stepped in to race Speed instead. For a moment, fans thought they'd at least get a consolation prize. But halfway through the sprint, the teammate literally quit and ran off, leaving Speed standing there, confused and annoyed. What could have been the ultimate Speed versus NFL moment ended as a clown show.
Ready? Set, go. What the? Come on! See?
Fans lit up the comments afterward, calling Tyreek unsportsmanlike. All talk, no action, and even saying the collab was a waste of time. Compared to other athletes like Zlatan or Pogba, who embraced Speed's chaos and gave fans unforgettable moments, Tyreek's stream was a total flop. In the end, Tyreek Hill didn't just duck a race, he ducked the chance to give fans the moment they were all waiting for. And that's why to this day, his name shows up on every list of Speed's most hated guests.
My name's Speed, but
Okay, Speed.
fastest man in the world, but he's scared to race me for like 20, 30, 40 yards.
Looking back, each of these collabs had the potential to be legendary, but instead of building unforgettable moments with Speed, these guests turned streams into some of the most hated chapters in his career. Alicia Lehman went from dream collab to gold digger disaster. Courtney crossed the line from barber to relationship wrecker. Kevin Durant acted like he was too cool for the stream, leaving fans cold. Ashton Hall bragged big, lost even bigger, and embarrassed himself with excuse after excuse. Lil 100 turned playful banter into a full-on meltdown over money. And Tyreek Hill? He ducked the one race fans had been begging for, wasting everyone's time. What ties them all together isn't just disrespect. It's that each one forgot what Speed's streams are really about. Fans don't tune in for ego, arrogance, or manipulation. They tune in for authenticity, for chaos that's fun, and for moments that feel real. And every time a guest tries to clown Speed, it backfires. Because at the end of the day, the viewers always see through it. So now the question is yours. Out of all these toxic guests, who do you think deserves the crown as Speed's most hated guest of all time?